Hi sis, welcome to Fab Chic Modest. How are you doing? My name is Doris and here we talk everything fashion, how to look chic, fabulous, sophisticated, edgy on a budget while being modest at the same time. If this is your first time watching my channel, being here, thank you so much. I appreciate you and hopefully you will consider joining this sisterhood and staying amongst us by subscribing. And if you're a recurring watcher, viewer, subscriber, supporter, I appreciate you sis. Thank you so much. So how are you doing? I am doing well, and as I'm filming, it is so cold here in Florida. It is, I think, almost 7 a.m. and I think it's in the 30s, I'm pretty sure. So I got my cape out. Outfit of the day. So outfit of the day, before I talk about the video, we're talking about winter gear, winter clothing, how to still, infuse some style into your winter clothes. Although, we're trying to bundle up, we're trying to be warm, and we can still be stylish. I mean, we can still, infuse some style, some fashion into our winter clothes, our winter look. So that's what I'm doing today also for this video. Let me talk about what I'm wearing. This is actually a cape that I bought during, I think, ASOS-ZARA sale 2 seasons ago, and I love it. I probably got it for like maybe $20. I could not believe it. Plaid is having a moment right now. Check out the plaid, check out the cropped cape shape. It is so good. I'm loving a good cape. Like I'm actually going to film like a video with like my capes collection. If you like to see it, drop me a comment sis, because I have a lot of fabulous capes, even some capes I can wear during the spring season. Lighter materials, very stylish. So I have longer capes, cropped capes like this one. I have like regular length capes. So I have quite a few and a lot of colors as well. So let me know, because it's gonna be fire. I love me a good cape. So yeah, this is by Zara. I love it. It's so cool. And of course, I wore a bodysuit underneath it to keep me warm. Now the pants are everything sis. You should have seen those here already. The pants are from this ATL boutique. I love those pants. I call the Wavy pants, and because of all of the different panels creating like those waves, kind of that shape, the waves of the ocean. So they're so cool. They're baggy. They're made out of probably polyester, because I mean you can hear the swish sound. So they are just so good. You can create like any kind of like street style look with them. Your sneakers, you can wear some pumps, adding like a blazer. It's very easy to dress it up or down. So I will insert all the links down below in the description box for you. But I styled those pants here before with that thrifted kimono. Yes, those are the pants. So good. And then what else? Oh, the hat. Come on now. You should have seen the hat here. Yes, this hat, I'm telling you, it is so good. I love my leopard print hat. And this hat is by Shakira Garcia. She's on Instagram. I think her Instagram handle is The Modern Wife NYC, and her brand is AART NYC. So I'll insert the link down below for you as well. So she makes hats. I mean, she's an artist. She's a goat. I love her style. You're talking about maximalist? Go check her out. She's just fabulous. And I have a similar hat. Not a similar, but I have another hat from her boutique, from her brand. The camo military hat, yes, that's from her as well. And this hat, I've always wanted like a leopard print, like top hat, very stylish and fashion forward avant-garde hat. And it's definitely filling that void in my hat collection. So then what else? Oh, the gloves, sis. I mean, do you even see how you can still dress up for the cold weather and still, adding some pizzazz to it, adding those details that'll make you look edgy. So those satiny gloves are by Zara. I bought it during the sales. Sis, the sales I don't know which sales. I don't really know which sales exactly, but I got them during one of their sales. And I love the fingerless gloves, and it is satiny, so it is so lax and so beautiful. I also love like the buttons here aligned on the inside. So good. I wore those here. If I can find the picture, I will insert it. What else? Yeah, I'm just wearing my house shoes, honestly. It's 7 a.m. I'm filming in my closet studio, so Why dress up with some shoes? Yeah, that's about it for outfits. And then the glasses, I think a lot of people ask me, the glasses are by Zilul. I love this shape. I mean, I feel like I'm really into my like fun glasses era right now. I think the day I'm going to be filming a video with no glasses, since y'all won't recognize me at this point. Yeah, so I love it. I love funky details. I love motif, you know. It's just so fun. It's just so fun. So this is all for outfit of the day. So now let's move on with the video. So as you could tell through the title, sis, let's be fashionable even in winter. And it doesn't take a lot. It really doesn't take a lot. It's just adding different elements to your style, either like a fun scarf. You can add like some plaid. You can add like some houndstooth, like a fun coat. I mean, a coat can do everything. Let's not just like stagnate being so comfortable just wearing like a black long coat, although they can be fabulous. But I'm saying you can wear like a houndstooth coat. You can wear like a very lax, very dramatic, like long leather coat. I have one like this somewhere that I thrifted, and you can wear like a red coat. I mean, you can play a lot with your coat, of course, during the winter. And different lengths can layer. Oh my gosh, you're layering during the winter. So this is what I kind of wanted to share with you, how you can layer your clothes, how you can add different layers, different pieces to, you know, still be stylish, because this is a fashion channel, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. So this is part one, pretty much like using black and gray. I mean, I know there's like that khaki color, that tan color here, but you know, mostly like black and gray. And then in another video, I'm going to be sharing with you like a few looks with like bright colors, you know, like green and red and pink. So stay tuned for that. For this first look, of course, leather is like texture by excellence during the cold season. Leather will definitely keep you warm, whether it be like, you know, real leather, faux leather, vegan leather. Yes, so whatever you feel comfortable wearing, I think leather is such a great material for the winter season, especially if you play with like a black monochromatic look during the winter season. I love a good black monochromatic look. I believe that I have done like a few here on this channel, because for me, sis, if you know how to compose that look with different textures and fabrics and layers and dimensions, I think those look so elegant and chic. So the first look I wanted to share with you is like a look I composed with some leather and also with a coat, like a big poncho kind of like coat. So the first piece is this faux leather shirt that I bought from Walmart. Also, the point I'm trying to drive across here is that you don't need to spend a lot of money to be chic, you know, during the winter time, the winter season, sis. So this is actually a shirt I bought from Walmart like a few years ago, and this is still looking good. I mean, the faux leather is just so good. Like the texture, the feel of it is literally like butter. It is so soft. And the Walmart brand is Time and Through, size L, 12 to 14. I was literally going grocery shopping and I saw it. I was like, wait, turn around, recalculating. I hate when the GPS says that. Recalculating, I'm like, oh, I missed my exit. So yeah, I definitely recalculated when I saw this shirt, you know, just hung there. And I believe it wasn't more than $25. And it's such a great investment for sure. I'm glad I have it, because you can wear this with everything. And during the spring also with something a bit like, you know, with some jeans, you can wear like a sweater underneath it. You can wear this open up. There are so many options to wearing this shirt. So for this look, I wanted like a complete leather underlook. You know, the main look should be like composed of leather. And I was like, oh, okay, let's do like an all leather outfit under the coat first. So those are some pants I bought. I thrifted those, and the brand is Dollhouse, size XL, sis. That's probably some fast fashion brand. I mean, I thrifted it. So with elastic bands, you know, at the ankles, and those are so good. They're really soft as well, and they go well with a shirt. You think that it's a set, when it's not. So that's what I'm saying. And I think for us maximalists, it's so easy to compose different looks like that. And you think that it was a set because, you know, we like to have a lot of things. Tapered at the ankles, and right now, as we can see, like the barrel pant, harem pant, it's very trendy right now. So this still gives you this effect. As you can see, you can tuck in the legs into your boots to create like a different look, and I love it, love it, love it. So, you know, looking luxe, looking expensive, and looking cool and chic during the winter is definitely possible. Now, the pièce de résistance is this gigantic like coat from Zara that I bought maybe 4 years ago, honestly says. I never really got to wearing this because it's actually really heavy and it was actually very expensive for Zara's price point, but I got it during the sales years ago and it is everything. I love a hoodie. It's made out of real wool, and as you can see, it's like a cape coat kind of thing. I mean, it's super long. It's just so beautiful. And I love the buttons also, the snap buttons. I mean, it is everything. You just wear this with anything. Not only do you feel warm, but it's very elegant. I am loving this. So all I did is just wearing this leather set, you know, as a main clothes, and then I added this coat over it. Instant great monochromatic look for winter, and then looking really chic. It's got pockets also. Actually, see, Zara is selling something very similar. I saw this on the website recently and it's very similar. I'm going to add the link down below in case you're interested into getting like a cape coat, something similar, because most coats are like just like long line kind of coats, but this really says it gives you a lot of like room, a different vibe. You can wear jeans with it, anything over a dress and whatnot, with some leggings, anything you want to wear, and it is super cool. You can wear something, you know, with some gloves. I love the wide arm holes here as well. I love it with slits on the side. I mean, this is so cool with some cool boots. Loving that. So I will insert the link so you can check it out. It's winter season. I wanted like a hat for every look that I'm showing you today. And I mean, what is winter without like a fur hat? Come on, like a faux fur hat. I'm loving this hat. They are just so good. And I recently bought this on Amazon. I used to have one that I thrifted. Then somehow it was so old and I was always wearing it. Then it somehow disappeared. I don't know. So I was like, oh, I've always wanted, it's been on my list. I've always wanted to replace that hat. And especially sometimes, like I have a lot of hair, I have a bigger head. So that's why you see me wearing like those hats, because see, those are the only ones that really fit me. If you have a larger head than usual, you know what I mean? I actually like a good like cap, for example, but they never fit, you know? I go to the store, I'm like, oh, I love these hats. They never fit. I have to buy them like, you know, for a higher price point, you know, with some designers, not on the retail markets, because, I mean, big heads matter. I mean, come on now. They're really neglecting us over here. Bigger heads. The best sources for me to buy hats are with those designers. It costs a pretty penny, but I'm willing to, you know, to pay for it because I can find my hats just everywhere. I'm going to insert the link as well. It is so good. I love the sheen also. And this fits actually my head. And so if you have like a larger head, I think you'll be comfortable wearing this. Honestly, I like a hat like twice as large as this one. Because I love my big old, you know, very outrageous hats, but not for now. Today, this one is like more fitted to my head. I think it's such a great addition to any look, to look very warm and stylish. So I really like this hat, so I kept it. I didn't return it, and I wanted to share with you. Most of you living like in a very cold part of the US or in the world have like a fur hat, like a faux fur hat. So don't hesitate to pair this with your look. Now, as far as the boots are concerned, you need to add some fun boots, sis. You need to add some fun boots to your collection. Look at this. Fringes are, I think, making a comeback these days. I've seen it a lot on the runway or like with a high street. And those boots are old by Zara. When I say old, I mean, you know how much the collections come fast and furious at us. So when I say old, it's probably like 2 years ago. We live in a fast world. What can I say? So I love those boots. They are just so beautiful. I love anything that is like moccasins and giving that kind of like nomadic, boho, chic vibe, because they're so comfortable and you still feel chic. As a matter of fact, I actually bought like a different version during the current sales, and this is the version I got. It's a shorter, it's like a real moccasin, and I love this tan color. It is suede, beautiful. So I'll do like a separate haul, don't you worry, sis. So if my Zara sale finds, I got some good stuff, some goodies, and I got a few of the new in items, let's be honest, because a lot of things actually just sold out. So yes, I love this pair of boots, and I actually have a similar one from Zara, but it's just like with heels, almost similar with 3 tiers of fringes and with high heels. I'll insert the picture so you see what I mean. I wore this during my video recreating Erykah Badu style, so you can see I love me some good fringes, anything that has this you know, Native American boho also look and vibes, also like Southwestern. I love it. So those boots here you can wear with anything, with a skirt, with some jeans, some shorts, sis, with anything. For the bag, just, you know, a simple box bag. This is all Zara. Of course, you can add any bag that you wish. You know, you can wear like a messenger bag, whatever bag that you literally wear always, you know, all the time, or that you want to wear. And I opted for this bag, and I feel like the finish almost looks like leather as well. I think it definitely adds to the whole look, and the hat also makes it very funky, very fun, kind of addition to the look. And I wore some leather. Gloves are a must, sis, especially if you live like in a cold climate. Get to use some leather gloves, and also different colors. Once you have the regular black gloves, I would say definitely go for like a shorter version. I think this is a classic, but also the longer version, sis. I mean, bring some drama and some more protection into your winter style. So I believe that's it. Of course, I added my sunglasses. You know how we do it around here, and this is the look. I think it's such a great composition for a monochromatic look, especially in black. Different textures, different lengths between the shirt underneath with the coat, the poncho coat, and then with the leather and the fur. So you see different textures and materials. This is definitely what makes like a good, interesting monochromatic look. So I really love that. Okay, sis, have you subscribed to my channel yet? Okay, so the second look is going to be around my coat here from LR3. I mean, and I'm coming up with a different way to wear this, and I was like, yes, so stoked. That's the thing, you got to play with your pieces, sis. You got to experiment, wearing it multiple different ways, and definitely to increase your cost per wear and to have more fun with your clothes, with your fashion, right? So if you are new here, this is a coat I bought from LR3. Oh my gosh, I'll never be sick of this coat. I love it. I bought it at a store in Paris this past year, and I wore this 2 different ways already here. I'll insert the picture if that's your first time here. And you know, I wore something underneath like with a tulle skirt, I believe, for the first look. The second look, I wore this over a Zara jeans dress, long sleeve. So for this look, I wanted to layer this coat in a 3-dimensional way, as in to wear it over something and to wear something over it. Stay tuned. So I wanted to wear this neat long dress. Says this is a must also if you want to still be feminine during the winter season, you know, even when you go to your office or to your place of work. If you don't work outdoors, hopefully you don't. So I have kept some of my knit long dresses like this, and it's got a slit on the side as well. And this is by, let me see, H&M. I believe I thrifted it probably by H&M, size large. And of course it's like wearing a jumper, like a long sweater. It's so comfortable and it moves with you, you know, it's stretchy, of course. So I was like, ooh, so let me wear that. And then I can also add my coat over it. So this is what I wore. This is the first layer that I did. I wore this dress and then I added my LR3 coat over it. Okay, so now I was like, okay, let's not stop here. Let's come up with another coat over the 10 coats. Just love composing looks like this. And this is also a fashion haul, just so you know, because this coat was part of the Zara sales as well that I bought earlier in the sale because things were going fast at first. And this coat here, I had saved it in my favorite. I was like, oh, I don't have like a long line black coat. I have one that's a bit more like, if I can find it, a grayish, which I love. I thrifted. It is vintage. And this is by, let me see. This is by Emmanuel Paris. So this is by Emmanuel Paris. So I was like, ooh, I've always wanted like a long line, like black coat similar to this. So now I have it. So, you know, I keep things in the back of my mind about things that I would like to have eventually. And I'm very patient. And Zara came up with on this black version, the quality, I don't even have to stress it out at all. So, you know, it was good. So yes, this black Zara coat, it's just so everything. It's got that satiny, oh my gosh, look at the satiny colors. And you even see how my gloves go well with such a piece. Oh my gosh, yes. So that's another styling tip. Look at this. Oh yes. And it is very long. It's got a slit also in the back. I mean, the Zara sales have been good this year for a lot of quality things I was eyeing, let's be honest. At first I was like, oh, it's kind of underwhelming. But I was like, wait. So I got quite a few things. So stay tuned because shoes galore and a few clothes. So they're coming. So this is a coat I wore over the 10 coats. Oh my gosh, I love seeing the different layers of hems. The knit dress is actually very long, and then you add also the layer of the coat that is super long. Then you add this black coat that's a bit shorter than the 10 coat. See the juxtaposition of all of those layers. This is what makes fashion. You know, it's in the little details, because when I walk, since the coat has like different panels, let me show you, you know, different panels like this. So when you walk between the panels of a coat and then also the slits and the layers of this black coat, it's like, just a lot of things going on out there, a lot of things going on at the bottom, and I just love that. So now let's talk about the boots. Well, you know how zebra print is coming back very, very trendy these days, and probably not necessarily this brown orange tone, that yellow tone, but more so of the black and white zebra, I must be honest. That says an occasion to get like a good leather zebra print pair of boots is not going to pass me by. Like seriously, I'm going to hunt it down. Anyways, this is a pair of like H&M boots that I bought maybe 2 months ago. They still have it on the website, although, you know, some sizes are out of stock, but they still restock it. So if you're interested, the link also will be down in the description box below. I just love a shape. I just love a shape. And anytime I see like good deals like this, I always put it in the community post with a link. So sis, if you're interested, you can check it out as well. So that's why you also got to subscribe, sis, because I always share the good deals that I'm eyeing myself. So you know, so you even know. This way, when I start it on this channel, you won't be like, sis, come on now. Where? Sis, I have posted it all on the community post. You didn't put the trigger. What can I do? So speaking about zebra boots, I actually have another version. This was by Zara, I think, years ago. Is it Zara? Probably. Mango. This was by Mango a few years ago. So I've had it and I was like, ooh, you know, I know H&M is selling this version, but isn't that different? Let me check it out. I finally ordered it and I kept it, sis, because the style is different. You know, I like the smaller zebra stripes on this one as well. The heel is like more like, you know, it's almost like a black heel, shorter heel, very much more comfortable. Anyways, all that to say that I kept both. Period. So I really love those. And I think that, you know, it really meshed well with the whole look, kind of like reminding, bringing the colors from the coat as well, from this tan coat. And this is what I wore. Now for the bag, I was just carrying my brown American leather good. I never remember the name of this brand. American Leather Company, I think. Anyways, you'll see the link down below for you. This is a Grace clutch, and this is so fabulous. I have worn this bag here and also out, and I love it. I love a mini size, medium size, I would say. It's very practical. You know, you can hold it different ways. It's not too cumbersome. And I have the echo color, the off-white color as well from this brand, and I think it's super good. Even with what I'm wearing right now, look at this. Yeah, it is super good, super elegant, very, very distinguished. I mean, yes. So I wore this with that. This is real leather. And now for the hat, I told you for each look I wanted to wear a hat. So this is another like vintage fur hat that I thrifted years ago, and I love wearing it. I've worn this already before with my cape, for example. I insert the picture. I love it. Cute. It's very like military, very structured, and I think it adds like a different vibe to any outfit, almost like a pillbox hat in a way, but I love the shape of it. Super good. So that's also a good hat to have during the winter season, for example. I wore my orange sunglasses because, you know, let's just say there's a certain orange stripe, you know, in the back of my coat. So why not kind of like reminding it with my orange sunglasses? I love details like this, and you know, I feel like some people may catch up on it. But you know, I just love that. So this is the second look I created. 3 different layers: the dress, the tan coat, and the black coat. And of course, you know, the coat with a belt. Yes, cinching your waist and adding another detail, another dimension with the belt. What do you think? Let me know. Okay, sis, now we're going to talk about the third and the last look for this video. Of course, we talked about a lot of like black. I wanted to go more into the gray, you know, the gray, the light gray, deep gray, kind of like creating a monochromatic look as well. Well, the whole look was composed around this gray coat that I thrifted years ago. And one tip also is that if you're trying to thrift coats, long coats like that, wool coats going to the men's section, this is your best bet to have the most fabulous coats. The shape is just different. I love the oversized shape. I think it's very stylish. And this one is definitely not the exception. And it's got the button, so I can even make the slit even, you know, taller. And the shoulders, I love me a good shoulder pad, you know. I just love the kind of oversized look of a men's coat. This is a simple coat, you know, very plain, but still such a good quality. And I was like, okay, let's play with it. First of all, sis, did you know that you could actually add like a fur or faux fur vest over a coat? Yes, you can. And this is what I did. So this is actually a thrifted fur, I'll say faux fur vest from, I think it was from Jennifer Lopez, Best for Coles. I thrifted it years ago. And the thing is, do you see how it automatically really like made the coat pop? Different layers, always adding layers, adding an interesting, you know, texture. I love this ombre color, also like different gradient of gray, and it is so furry, so good. So that's how you make, you know, like a regular simple coat interesting. Love that. So now this is also a fashion haul, like I said. So for this video, I recently purchased a dress from ASOS. I'll say skirt, a skirt from ASOS. I was just scrolling, which is something that if you don't want to spend money, sis, don't do it. Don't you do it. And then I came across this knit skirt. Oh my gosh, I loved the pattern. It's giving like argyle in a way, and the asymmetrical hem. Come on. The hem is everything, and I'm all about, you know, those eclectic, eccentric details like this. Not just a regular knit, you know, knit skirt, because it's knit, so it's going to keep you warm as well. I love the wide band, also the wide elastic band. So beautiful. So between the off-white and the beige and the gray, I fell in love with this skirt. Oh my gosh, it is just so good. And the thing is this, as I'm always saying, play with your clothes, trying to reinvent them. You can also wear this skirt as a poncho. Yes, you can, as a poncho, sis. Loving this. Or as a dress, as in like, you know, wearing this across your chest as a dress. So try to play with it. And the brand is Topshop, size L. Of course, it's sold out. I got the last of the size L. Everything else was gone in the nick of time. But I will still insert the link so you can check it out. Sometimes they restock things, or you can check out for something similar on ASOS. But you know, if you come across like a skirt like this is so beautiful, and you still stay feminine even though it's cold. And I just love this. You can wear this so many different ways with different colors, different something red, you know, adding a pop of color, yellow, different boots, some cute leggings. You can definitely play with such a piece. So this is what I wore. I believe I wore like a regular black bodysuit. I think probably the one I'm wearing right now. And this is what I wore with this look. Now, I wanted to add some jewelry. You know, we're talking about gray here. So when you talk about gray, you're talking about silver accent. And I bought this Zara pendant tassel necklace a long time ago. I think last year, earlier in the year, that was part of a sale at some point. So I love the long line necklaces, and you know me, I'm not really into the dainty, tiny, cute necklaces and kind of like jewelry. I'm more into, you know, the statement the statement pieces, jewelry, and I was so glad when I got it. And I think it really added like a different element to the look, you know, also long line. It makes you taller, elongates also your silhouette, and it's just very interesting. And you can actually open it, and you can put something, maybe a picture, and it's just so cool. So such a fun statement necklace. You still look very put together, very fashion forward, I think. Now for the boots, you know how much I was talking about the fringes. Guess what? I decided to wear those boots that I probably bought from Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing, or one of those brands. And they have those long fringes on the sides, which you can also tie in the back here, you know. But I decided to let them just, you know, run free for this look. And then also the bag has some fringes. The bag here I thrifted years ago, and I always go back to it. It is just so good. It's a cute handbag with a top handle, and the fringes, I mean, just so good. So, you know, how I was playing with the different layers and different also textures and elements with fringes, with the asymmetrical hem of a skirt, and also layering the coat. I mean, so many different kind of like interesting elements. And of course, I'm wearing a hat for every look that I'm showing you, and I bought out my essential gray hat that I love so much, sis. I have multiple versions of this. I have the orange one. You should have seen it here. I have a green one. I have a green one. I mean, and he actually also had his sale. That's an exclusive here before I actually do the official haul. Exclusive here. I got this gray hat as well. Sis, I don't know what else to say. You know, his hat can kind of like set you back if like $500 per hat. So I like to wait for his sale to kind of like score big. And this is the hat. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to do. I mean, I'm like at a loss, speechless. His craftsmanship, sis, his artistry, everything. So this is a newest purchase from Essential. He's doing his thing. And this is my recent hat. And I don't care who says what when I'm wearing this outside. Don't be a hater. Don't hate the player, hate the game. How do I say that? Don't hate the game, hate the player. Oh my gosh, I ruined the whole thing. Anyways, you know what I meant. Don't hate the game, hate the player. No. Don't hate the player, hate the... Anyways, I'll look it up later. Sis, you know, over here, don't take ourselves too seriously. We're here to laugh and to have fun. That's it. Anyways, I'll insert it in a fashion haul coming soon. That's why you got to subscribe, sis, because the collection, my wardrobe is getting more outlandish and fabulous as we move forward. More futuristic, more avant-garde, and I'm all for it. Loving this. So let me make sure that I talked about the different elements. Of course, I added like some glasses with gray elements around the rim, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video, sis. I hope that you have enjoyed it. I have enjoyed filming it and styling it. And let me know down in the comments, how do you like to kind of like spice up your winter look, for example? You know, what do you like to do to kind of like step it up a little bit, although it's cold? And let me know what's your favorite look here within the 3 looks I'm sharing. And come back, sis, because I'll be part 2 soon for this series. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Make sure that you like this video. Hopefully you will consider subscribing, hyping me up, commenting, liking, sharing, you know, all the things that you do to support your content creator. So I appreciate you so much, and don't forget to come back. There's some more hauls coming, some styling. You know how we do it over here. There's more where that comes from. I appreciate you. See you in another fab fashion video. Stay blessed. Bye.